Hi everyone, Peter Young, author of The Blue Team. If you've got 2 minutes, I've got another book review for you. This one is Longshot by Lance Allred, the first legally deaf person to play in the NBA. So the book came out in 2009 when Lance was still playing professionally, splitting time overseas and in the D-League, which is the NBA's minor league. So the first few chapters are hilarious. Some of these stories and anecdotes, as I was reading them, I was literally crying laughing. Lance spent a part of his upbringing in Montana surrounded by fundamentalist, polygamous Mormon relatives. So some of these stories are off the charts. But that is not indicative of the rest of this book. It's not just a former jock telling locker room stories. It's much more serious. It's very well thought out. It's got a lot of good self-reflection and vulnerability. And it's a compelling story. Lance overcame a lot of odds to finally make it to the NBA and play in a few games. So I first read a portion of the book. It was about 10 years ago. I was in Boise, Idaho, working TV, doing play-by-play for a game for the D-League, and Lance was playing. And Lance's D-League coach at the time was one of my former college assistant coaches. And then that night, one of my sons was the ball boy for Lance's team. And so I got to meet Lance. He was kind to my son. He's a good guy. The basketball world is a small world. In fact, one of Lance's college coaches, when he got done coaching, called a lot of games on TV with me. So again, there's all kinds of connections. There's a lot of Montana in this book. You know me, I love Montana. And Lance also played college ball at Weber State. They're in the Big Sky Conference, and I love the Big Sky. So I do recommend Longshot. In addition to being a very good basketball player, Lance is a very good writer. It's an easy read, and it's a fun read. So there you go, 2-minute review of Longshot. If you like this, give it a like, give it a share. I do appreciate your comments. So keep them coming. And until next time, keep reading.